So here is Valorant's first new agent for 2023. Let's see how GEKKO's abilities and gameplay is explained.
It gives you a lot of time to kind of run out of it and a lot of time to react, but it is going to kind of give you a pretty big zone, and so
it does crazy damage too, right?
It does, yeah. So it's very similar to like Breach's Fusion Blast. So if you don't get out of it, you know it's deadly to the center.
Dizzy coming towards you.
Right.
You shoot the Dizzy. It's now on the floor, and the gameplay loop is kind of that the GEKKO can go and retrieve that for another Dizzy in like 10 seconds time.
Spaces, there's going to be like the close to mid-range, runs forward, parkours all over the place. As soon as it sees an enemy, it'll jump up and then kind of like clap its hands together and do this like huge concussive bark. So there's like a cone of area that it affects, and anyone in that cone is concussed.
Yeah, nice. But that's not the only thing that's special about Wingman, right?
We wanted to allow Wingman to also kind of steal the spike from you, and also run with it and plant the spike itself. You know? So as it's planting the spike, you can be covering it. And on the flip side, on defense, if you're kind of in these 1v1s, these 1v2s, you can send Wingman to defuse the spike as well, and you can cover Wingman as opposed to someone having to cover you.
It's a really unique interaction, but also if Wingman goes down on his intrepid venture towards the spike, he just abandons it in enemy territory, right?
Yeah,
so you do have to be a bit careful in terms of how it's used.
Absolutely,
The final ability, the ultimate that we want to talk about, which is the big one, honestly, the big one. Quite scary to see it running at you in the server as well.
That's Thrash, So Thrash is GEKKO's ultimate. You equip Thrash, you'll see a cool little animation of it swimming around. Once you cast it, you possess Thrash. Thrash swims around and clears space pretty rapidly, as you guys I'm sure have seen. Once you explode, or once you lunge and explode onto an enemy, there's a big radius that is detained. So any player caught is detained.
Yeah, it looks really fun to play.
¿Por qué eres así de tenebrosa?
Calm down, mijos. Soy yo. Adoro tu cabello.
Oh, yeah? Thanks, yeah. It felt like a vibe, you know? I kind of like it. I mean, it was super, super green when it first went in. Like, my mom was freaking out.